if it's cold outside. Show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake and always give more than you take. But more than anything, yeah, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish for you. I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake and always give more than you take. But more than anything, yeah, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. This is my wish for you. I hope you know somebody loves you, you. May all your dreams stay big.
Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
Now don't you understand that I've never
Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. It's got echo. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. It's got echo. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. 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 More volume on it though. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. More volume on it still. It still needs more volume. Yeah, more volume. Yeah, raise the volume. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Got it. We got it. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is mic number 3. Mic check. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
off. Look at her dancing. Just take it off. Let's paint the town. We'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof. And then we'll do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cause I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. I feel tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up. Let's live it up. I got my money. Hey, let's spin it up. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Smash it. Like oh my God. Like oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Come on. Let's get off. Fill up my cup. Drink. Mazel tov. Look at her dancing. Move it, move it. Just take it off. Let's paint the town. Paint the town. We'll shut it down. Shut it down. Let's burn the roof. And then we'll do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Here we come. Here we go. We gotta rock. Easy come. Easy go. Now we on top. Feel the shot. Body rock. Rock it. Don't stop. Round and round. Up and down. Around the clock. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Saturday to Sunday. Get with us. You know what we say. Party every day. Party every day. And I'm feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. Feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night.
Hello, hello, hello.
I'm waking up at the start of the end of the world, but it's feeling just like every other morning before. Now I wonder what my life is gonna mean if it's gone. I had a dream so big and loud, I jumped so high, I touched the clouds. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I stretched my hands out to the sky, we danced with monsters through the night. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'm never Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain. When I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Hey. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Hey, hey. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Edcouch-Elsa High School. Welcome to Benny Layton Senior Memorial Stadium, and welcome to the 2025 Edcouch-Elsa High School graduation. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask everyone to please stand for the presentation of colors by the Edcouch-Elsa High School JROTC. The JROTC is under the direction of Sergeant First Class Ronald Fontenot and Sergeant First Class Narciso Martinez. Representing the color guard are holding the American flag is Cadet Captain Ariana Luna. Holding the Texas flag is Major Alyssa Ontiveros. Holding the Army flag is Sergeant Daniela Sanchez. Holding the battalion flag is Sergeant First Class Juan Bueno. Left rifleman is Lieutenant Colonel Kobe Reyes. Right rifleman, Command Sergeant Major Miguel Leos. At this time, we ask everyone to please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Student Council President Justin Flores.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem by Marisela Cital and members of Mariachi Juvenil Azteca.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the invocation, which will be led by Savannah Cardona, FCA President.
Can everybody please bow their heads? As we gather here today, our hearts are full with gratitude, memories, and hope. Today we celebrate a milestone, a dream fulfilled, in the beginning of a new journey. Thank you, Lord, for bringing us to this moment. Together your grace, the love of many. We thank you for the road that led us here, for the challenges that strengthen us, and for the moments of doubt you carried us through, and the family and friends who supported us and believed in us every step of the way. We remember and honor those who can't be with us today, those who've sacrificed, those we've lost, and may their love continue to guide us. Thank you for the teachers and mentors who helped us grow, and for the lessons both in and out of the classroom that shaped into us and our character and deepened our compassion. May we use all we've learned not only for our own success, but to serve others, build community, and bring health and truth to the world. As we step into the unknown, go before us. Guide us with your wisdom, steady us with your peace, and give us courage to walk the path you set before us, even when it is not an easy one. Help us to seek not only achievement, but impact, not only knowledge, but wisdom, not only success, but significance. Remind us always of the power of kindness, the gift of listening, and the strength of community, and that our worth is found in your love, not in titles and degrees. And may we all remember this truth that you have said, that we are deeply loved, wonderfully made, and we are uniquely called to bring something good into this world. And above all, Lord, help us to never lose sight of you. May we live lives that reflect your love and bring you glory in all that we do. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you.
Thank you, Savannah. Please remain standing while the JROTC color guard exits the field. Thank you. You may now be seated. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the senior class president for the official welcome, Ms. Aleida Garcia.
Good evening and welcome, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates of the class of 2025. It has been a 4-year roller coaster of emotions. Remember when freshman year, we didn't know what anyone looked like under those masks? And sophomore year, I couldn't be the only one who thought I knew everything. And then came along junior year, when we were all pushed to our limits. Senior year reminded us of how fast time flies and how precious every moment really is. We've had some unforgettable moments. Spirit stick wins, homecoming rivalries, senior mixers, and so much more. But my favorite moments are the ones you all may not have noticed. The smiles after every pep rally win, the tears during senior night, and the joy of our zoo trip, where I'm sure you all felt the nostalgia too. And the gratitude in helping someone fix their cap and cords at senior portraits. Being there for each other in ways that mean the most will be my favorite memory. To our teachers, thank you for your patience. I know some of us couldn't have made it easy at times, including me. To our families, thank you for waking us up when our alarms didn't, for cheering us on when we thought we had no one, and for pretending not to panic when we said, I was in class, I don't know why I was counted absent. And to my fellow classmates, thank you for the laughs, the support, and the moments that made high school more than just school. Being your class president has been one of the greatest honors. You've inspired me every day with your kindness, your ambition, and your relentlessness, and I hope to have inspired you as well. I stand before you today not just as your senior class president, but as your friend. I had one goal in this role, to bring us together, to create a sense of unity. Because more than anything, I wanted us to leave this school not just as classmates, but as family. Thank you to everyone here tonight, especially the parents. Love you, Mom, Dad. We wouldn't be here without you. I have one piece of advice I would like to leave you, and it's this. Everyone who has been here before us will say our mind is our greatest strength. But I believe in order to not let life pass us by, our greatest strength is our heart. So I hope you all continue to follow yours. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Thank you. Wait, what do I do? Oh, sorry. Sorry. We are happy that you are here. Oh, no? Yes? Okay. We are happy that you are here to celebrate this joyous event with us. Before we begin our presentation, I'd like to introduce our guests and our district and high school campus leadership teams. Board of Trustees, President Juan Jose Ibarra. Vice President, Dr. Ricardo A. Ochoa. Secretary, Fernando Torres Jr. Trustee, Cynthia Chapa Tanguma. Trustee, Rolando Lozano. Trustee, Norma Linda Peña. Central Office Staff, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Alda T. Bernavides. Assistant Superintendent of Social Services and Accountability, Dr. Sandra Garza Ochoa. Assistant Superintendent of Student Services, Francis Rocha. Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning, Maricela Olivares. Biliteracy Director, Jesus Ramos. CTE CCMR Director, Lydia Gonzalez. Fine Arts Director, Dr. Luis Canales. High School Administration, Principal, Maria San Juanita Hatijerina. DAEP Academy Director, Candelario Cerda, Dean of Instruction, Imelda Ramos. Early College High School Associate Principal, Mary Garza. Assistant Principal, Ruben Chavez. Assistant Principal, Monica Kaspersinski. Assistant Principal, Dr. Palacios. High School Counselors. Lead Counselor, Catherine Lara. Early College High School Counselor, Marta Corpus. Counselor, Abdias Gomez. Counselor, Stephanie Leos. Counselor, Erica Tanguma. College Readiness Team, College Readiness Specialist Lizette Gonzalez and Laura Olivares. All teachers, please stand and be recognized.
Thank you so much, Aleida. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me the great honor and privilege to introduce the top 10 graduates of the class of 2025. When I call out your name, please stand and be recognized. We begin with the 10th ranked student, Joelia Mendoza. Joelia will be attending the University of Texas at Austin, where she will major in kinesiology and health science. Our 9th ranked student is Daniel Rodriguez. Daniel will be attending Texas A&M University Corpus Christi, where he will major in education. Our 8th ranked student is Aleida Giselle Garcia. Aleida will be attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, where she will major in political science. Our 7th ranked student is Kayla Melina Gil. Kayla will be attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, where she will major in criminal justice. Our 6th ranked student is Kendra Sol Arneson. Kendra will be attending the University of Texas at Austin, where she will major in psychology. Our 5th ranked student is Emilia C. Perales. Emilia will be attending Texas A&M University, where she will major in mechanical engineering. Our 4th ranked student is Catalina Marie Diaz. Catalina will be attending the University of Texas at Austin, where she will major in kinesiology and health science. Our 3rd ranked student is Sofia Isabella Ramos. Sofia will be attending the University of Texas at Austin, where she will major in government. Our salutatorian for the class of 2025 is Clarissa Carrillo. Clarissa will be attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, where she will be majoring in computer engineering. And the valedictorian for the class of 2025 is Alfredo Campos. Alfredo will be attending the University of Texas at Austin, where he will major in computer science. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause to our top 10 graduates for the class of 2025. This year, Edcouch-Elsa High School is very proud to announce that we had 54 students who received an associate degree from South Texas College. At this time, I would like to ask all the students who are STC graduates to please stand and be recognized. Thank you. At this time, we also want to recognize our students who will be going off to the military. So students who will be going off to join our armed forces, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to take a moment to recognize and remember Armando Lee Castillo, who would have been graduating this evening. However, he may not be here physically with us, but we know that he is here in spirit. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask for a moment of silence for Armando Lee Castillo. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our salutatorian for the class of 2025. She is a daughter of Mr. Roberto Carrillo and Benavides Casimiro. Clarissa will be attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, where she will major in computer engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, with the salutatory address, I introduce Clarissa Carrillo.
To start off, I want to thank the Lord for giving me the strength and perseverance to make it through my high school years, for it is through Him that I'm able to get this far. I also wish to thank all the school faculty and staff for everything they do for us students, including security, kitchen staff, janitors, coaches, librarians, and bus drivers, as well as my archery coach, Mr. Tanguma, who taught me the importance of hard work and perseverance. I am also grateful for my teachers and counselors for their support, guidance, and wisdom. Sobre todo, quiero darle gracias a mi familia. Gracias por apoyarme y estar a mi lado, tanto en los momentos buenos como en los momentos malos. Cuando caí enferma, me abrazaron y me sostuvieron hasta que yo pude volver a levantarme. También quiero dar las gracias especialmente a mis padres por creerme durante todos estos años. Gracias a ellos soy la persona que soy hoy. Gracias mamá y papá por todos sus sacrificios y su amor. Gracias por darme lo poco que tenían para que yo pudiera estar aquí más alto y alcanzar las mejores oportunidades en la vida. Now for this speech, I did not know what to say to you that you haven't already heard. It is the same thing every year. Do your best, you can do it, and so on. But then I thought, we are told all these opportunities are open to us, but what about the times when it feels like there are no opportunities? What about the times when it feels like we're faced with an unclimbable mountain with no gear at all? There is a saying that I know we've all heard at least once. When one door closes, another one opens, by Alexander Graham Bell. And while it is true in terms of opportunities to reach one goal, what about in terms of dreams? Life is unpredictable, and certain circumstances in life can make it challenging, which leads us to new paths. But for those moments when it feels like there is no other path, I ask that you keep this in mind. So what if the door or doors are locked? Go find or make your own key. Unachievable things are only unachievable if you do not look for another way in, because sometimes locks are just challenges that can be overcome with hard work and dedication. And what if there are no other doors? Then make your own door. The only limits we have are the ones we put on ourselves. I know for a fact that many of us here today come from families who have crossed over with little to nothing to their names. Families who now sit there proudly, watching the fruit of their labor, dressed in gowns of accomplishment. And while there will be times in life where we will trip and fall, what we do after is what matters most. We can stay down or get up and take that next step, because no matter what, we are at least moving forward. We can do it. God knows we can. Our family and friends believe in us. Now we just need to trust ourselves. Una última cosa para los padres y guardianes de los alumnos. Aléngrense. Vuestros hijos lo han logrado. Pasan a la siguiente fase de la vida gracias a ustedes. Y aunque sus hijos tal vez nunca conocerán las luchas por las que ustedes pasaron, sepan que es gracias a ustedes que ellos están aquí. Así que siéntense orgullosos no solo de tus hijos, sino también de ti mismos. Has dado todo lo que tenías por ellos y ahora están aquí, graduándose y dando los siguientes pasos hacia un futuro mejor. Remember, class of 2025, we are the future with some of the greatest potential. I hope we meet again soon. Thank you and good night.
Thank you so much. Let's give a round of applause to our salutatorian, Clarissa Carrillo. Next, it is an honor to present the valedictorian for the class of 2025. The valedictorian for 2025 is Alfredo Campos. Alfredo is the son of Tomás Campos and Doria de la Fuente. Alfredo will be attending the University of Texas at Austin, where he will major in computer science. Ladies and gentlemen, Alfredo Campos.
Class of 2025, good afternoon and congratulations. I want to start by thanking my parents. Ma, pa, ustedes construyeron la base que hizo este logro posible. Les agradezco y los amo. I'd like to thank the parents of the other students graduating tonight. You all played a major role in getting your kids this far. Let's give them a round of applause. And I'd like to thank the teachers and staff who make the school go round. You guys are in the front lines doing the work that's very important, and you were there for me to guide me and mentor me to get me to this point. Thank you so much, and I appreciate all of you. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my siblings, my girlfriend, and my friends for showing me love throughout my best and my worst moments. I love y'all. There's so many people I want to mention specifically, but if I did that, I'd probably be here for an hour, so this will have to do. The unfortunate truth is that at some point, we'll be seeing each other for the last time. That last time could be a year from now, a couple months from now, or tonight. Instead of ignoring this reality, I think we should accept it and take whatever good we've learned from those around us and make it a part of ourselves. That way, those people stay with us, even if we can't see them anymore. Personally, I know what I'll keep close to me. I will hold on to the love for music that Christian Lopez and John Vallejo have shown me. I will remember Daniel Rodriguez's willingness to help others, as well as his faith in God. And I'll never forget the importance of curiosity, thanks to Mr. Rivera and Dr. Teo. I'll always remember the lessons of hard work I learned from training with Coach Aguinaga and Coach Tinajero. There's a decent chance I won't see these people in the future, but I'll always remember them because of the lessons they've taught me. I hope you all do the same for the people you've met in your 4 years. Before I close off, I want to mention an issue that is important to me. Throughout the past months, our presidential administration has acted quickly and recklessly to erode the constitutional rights of undocumented immigrants in the United States. These are rights that are afforded to every person within the United States, regardless of citizenship status. One of these rights, one of the most important rights that we have, is the right to due process. This right allows us to have a fair trial. In the pursuit of mass deportations, Donald Trump has overlooked these rights and in his aim to deport 11 million undocumented immigrants, he has overlooked these rights and not given undocumented immigrants a chance to defend themselves before deporting them to prisons. Excuse me. It's easy to see the situation and react with pessimism or to look away and pretend nothing's going on. But I urge you guys to take a stand. There are people in this crowd, in this community, who are undocumented immigrants. There are people you care about. They are people you've grown up with, and there are people who share the same experiences as you. We are given constant lies and justifications by our government as to why this political violence against them is justified. But these are just lies. That is all. We know these people, and we know the reality. We know that they are not a threat.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Thank you. Thank you. To those of you who are undocumented, or those who have relatives that are undocumented, know your rights. If an ICE officer comes to your door or approaches you, you have the right to remain silent, and you have the right to call a lawyer. You do not have to open the door for them unless they have a warrant signed by a judge. ICE agents do carry warrants, but unless they are signed by a judge, you do not have to comply, and you do not have to open the door for them. To those of you who want to make a change, there are organizations like the Hospice Center in McAllen that provide services to immigrants and homeless people. There are many organizations like this, and they are local. Some of them are located in McAllen, and I urge you guys to look these up. That is a short-term solution. In the long term, we should vote to put people in office who recognize the humanity of undocumented immigrants. Again, we will be told justifications for the political violence that will be thrown on undocumented immigrants. We should recognize these things as lies. Thank you for listening. Class of 2025, good luck and goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our valedictorian. Let's give him a round of applause. Mic check. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're having some microphone difficulties here. We're switching out mics. Thank you for your patience. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we go on to the certification of graduates. I invite Principal San Juanita Tijerina to please come forward. And I also invite Dr. Alda T. Benavides for the certification of our graduates today.
Seniors, please rise. Dr. Alda T. Benavides, Superintendent of Schools, members of the Board of Trustees, I, San Juanita Tijerina, certify that these students have met the high school requirements set by the state of Texas.
Seniors, Mrs. San Juanita Tijerina, your high school principal, has notified me that you have officially completed the graduation requirements. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the Texas Education Agency and as the proud superintendent of Edcouch-Elsa ISD and its Board of Trustees, it gives me great pride and honor to publicly certify you as graduates. Your graduation becomes official with the issuance of your diploma. Yellow Jacket Class of 2025, the moment you have been waiting for. On the count of 3, I want you to switch your tassels from right to left. This will signify the completion of high school and prepares you for the next step in your lives. Ready? 1, 2, 3, switch. Congratulations to the class of 2025. You may be seated. Congratulations, parents, grandparents, grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles, and all others here gathered to celebrate your graduate. It's a very proud day for our Edcouch-Elsa community. Felicidades a todos los padres, abuelitos, abuelitas, tías, tíos y demás familiares reunidos aquí hoy para celebrar a nuestros graduados. Es un día muy orgulloso para la comunidad de Edcouch-Elsa. Felicidades a todos. Congratulations, Yellow Jacket class of 2025.
Thank you so much. Congratulations, class of 2025. I also want to take a moment to thank our high school principal, Ms. Juanita Tijerina, and our superintendent, Dr. Benavides. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've reached that point, the moment that you've been waiting for, the awarding of the diplomas. Mic check.
Mic check.
Our first graduate is Alice Guevara. Armando Lee Castillo. Alfredo Campos. Clarisa Carrillo. Sofía Isabela Ramos. Catalina Marie Diaz. Emilia Celestina Perales. Kendra Sol Arneson. Kayla Melina Gill. Aleida Giselle Garcia. Daniel Rodriguez. Joelia Faith Mendoza. Joanna Judith Aldape. Giovanna Liana Alvarado. Adrienne Jade Ansaldúa. Areli Arellano. Troy Anthony Barco. Fátima María Guadalupe Camacho. Savannah Amor Cardona. Daniel Ethan Castillo. Ana Julia Cavazos. Brenda Mareli Cruz de la Cruz. Joseph Cuevas. Janelle Alexis Diaz. Jocelyn Jane Elizondo. Justin Keith Flores. Carolina Garcia. Serenity May Garcia. Penelope Chloe Gaspar. Cadence Faith Gonzalez. Jasmine Guadalupe Hernández. Amisadaí y Secas García. Oliel Javier Izquierdo. Josiah Jaden Martinez. Kaylin Faith Martinez. Misael Ángel Martínez. Eva Jolene Montelongo. Adeline Angelique Palomares. Janessa Piñón. Natalie Monique Reyes. Darian Anthony Rodriguez. Jolene Giselle Rodriguez. Yolanda Edith Rodriguez. Natalie Giselle Roel. Mariel Aika Romero. Brisadie Alyssa Syons. Sara Lisbeth Sierra Ramos. Emily Silva. Marisela Irene Cital. Adán Torres. Elijah Lee Trevino. Samantha Vela. Brianna Lee Ventura. Jaden James Villalpando. Camila Villanueva. Cleo Monique Zamora. Adrian Adame. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a surprise. His brother was deployed to Europe and just returned today for his graduation. His name is Emilio Adame. His brother graduated from Edcouch-Elsa 2021 and was deployed overseas and came in tonight to celebrate with his brother. Thank you so much for what you do for our country, and you're making Edcouch-Elsa proud. Jose Acua. Jaden Bryce Acosta. Angela Marie Alanis. Heaven Aurora Aldaco. James Aaron Alejandro. Eric Matthew Alvarado. Luis Mario Alvarado. Melissa Alvarado. Andrea May Alvarez. Nathan Amaya. Dallas Ramon Avila. Austin Aiden Ayala. Brandon Seth Barretero. Areli Bautista. Kaylee Brianna Dunn. Starlin Marie Benali. Candy Joel Benavides. Lisa Marie Bermea. Jocelyn Lisbeth Bracamontes. Malakia Malaquías Michael Caballero. Mariah Hosanna Caballero. Joseph Xavier Cabrera. Melanie Joanna Cabrera. Griselda Camacho. Matthew Noah Cano. Paul Andrew Cantu. Ramiro Cardosa III. Gilberto Carrillo Flores. Damaris Casas. Fabian Casas. Melanie Janelle Contreras. Haley Jade Castañeda. Andy Castaño. Jasmine Janelle Castillo. Jesús Alberto Castillo. Moses Isaiah Castillo. Diima Renette Cavazos. Juan Manuel Cavazos Jr. Juan Antonio Cerda Jr. Jonas Chavez. Thomas Ray Chavez. Katie Michelle Contreras. César Alejandro Cuevas. Jorge Antonio Cura. Edgar de Lara. Desiree de Leon. Susie Antelma de los Santos. Angeline Dorado. Matthew Luke Enriquez. Yasmín María Escalante. Carlos J. Vidal Gómez. José Luis Gaona Jr. José Alfredo Gaona. Brian Espinosa. Raúl Esquivel III. Isaac Estrada. Calissa Divine Fernandez. Cassandra Figueroa. José Manuel Figueroa. Emilio Francisco Flores. Hazel Alina Flores. Sariq Flores. Andres Galvan III. Jocelyn Espericueta. Alberto García. Angel García. Baduel García. Emily Rochelle García. Isaac Ram García. Isaiah Mark García. Kendra Lynn Garza. Mia Bella Garza. Rolando Garza Jr. Francisco Ivan Gomez. Ryan Lee Gomez Jr. Luis Alberto García. Luis Ángel García Jr. Miley Danielle García. Raymond García. Jocelyn García. Guadalupe Ninel Garcia Castillo. Alyssa Garcia. Caitlin Nicole Garza. Derek Angel Garza. Heston James Garza. Isaac Patrick Garza Jr. Arturo Gonzalez III. Ernesto William Gonzalez Jr. Janie Guadalupe Gonzalez. Jimena Gonzalez. Dayanira Inguanzo. Anthony Lee Gutierrez. Lyndon Kings Gutierrez. Maite Gutierrez. Ramon Gutierrez III. Emily Guzman. Karen Lizette Guzman. Robert Eric Gonzalez. Ramiro Gonzalez Martinez. Nathan Granados. Damián Grimaldo. Juan José Grimaldo. Roxelina Isabel González. Aixa Renee Guerra. Carolyn Andrea Guerrero. Genesis Mackenzie Guillen. Noah Jared Guillen. Juan Alberto Garcia. Mariah Kaylin Guzman. Evelyn Giselle Hernandez. Rolando Guzman. Larissa Aileen Hernandez. Mark Anthony Hernandez. Ángel Emilio Izaguirre. Andrea Ray Jaime. Thomas Chevy Johnston. Estrella Lamas. Ruben Lamas Jr. Liliana Estrella Leos. Robert Ethan Hernandez. Sebastian Hernandez. Victor Luis Hernandez Jr. Jocelyn Esparza. Eric Brian Hernandez Maldonado. Audrey Jess Hinojosa. Isabel Hinojosa. Jacob Antonio Huerta. Valeria Ibañez. Jesus Yoandri Jimenez. Oscar Gonzalez Jr. Halen Longoria. Alyssa Jolie Lopez. Krista Lynn Lopez. Daily Monique Lopez. Saúl Aramzi Luna. Dana Sherlyn Martinez. Gabriela Jade Martinez. Haley Merlene Martinez. Ivan Ray Martinez. Jason Martinez. Jesus Martinez Jr., Ismena Daniela Lopez, Jaylene Faith Lopez, Rogelio Lopez, Alize Gianni Loredo, Guadalupe Michelle Lozoya, Javier Lugo II, Alize Brooke Luna, Cameron Marcus Luna, Justice Carter Luna, Carlos Emilio Luna, Nathan Jacob Hernandez, Jorge Manuel Martinez, Mariana Martinez, Mariana Miranda Martinez, Arleth Ontiveros, RJ Oranday, John Benet Horta, Alex Ortiz, Natalie May Palomín, Brandon Miguel Pérez, Isaiah Matthew Pérez, Rosario Pérez, Mario Xavier Martinez Jr., Brandon Urandi Mendoza, Giselle Mendoza, Pablo Mendoza, Destiny Mireles, Dilana Renee Monterrosa, Gabriel Eric Munoz, Alexander Isaiah Nino, Brenda Minerva Nunez. Karen Areli Nunez. Christian Alejandro Lopez. Romaldo Perez. Samantha Ann Perez. Layla Janae Perry. Daisy Marie Reyes. Jose Ángel Reyes. Macario Reyes Jr. Mario Jesus Reyes Jr. Taylor Monique Reyes. Saila Reyes. Juan Diego Rincón Jr. Kayla Lorraine Pisano. Martin Carlos Prieto III. Alexa Uzbek Quintero. Anthony Jaden Ramirez. Jennifer Jane Ramirez. Jesus Ángel Ramírez. Joaquín Javier Ramírez. Melvin Ramírez. Citali Ramírez. Carolina Ramos. Odalí Samantha Resende Zavala. Derek Andrew Reyes. Valentina Chanel Rivera. Hannah Marie Rivera. Leon Ramsey Rodriguez. Rebecca Faith Rodriguez. Alejandro Uriel Rojas. Tristan Aquiles Rojas. Ivan Alberto Rojo. Zuleida Roldán Pedrosa. Eloy Romero Ibarra Jr. Diego Rosales. Paula Paola Robles. Alejandro Rodríguez. Brandon David Rodríguez. Brianna Estefania Rodríguez. Carlos Daniel Rodríguez. Devin Christoph Rodríguez. Gavin Lee Rodríguez. Jesus Rodríguez III. José Rodríguez Jr. Kaylee Giselle Rodríguez. Kayleen Lisel Rodríguez. Robert Eric Rosales Jr. Julissa Marie Rosell. Ocean Michelle Rubalcada. Jaden John Segura. Heaven Lee Sky Secula. Joel Israel Serna. Arian Nicole Solis. Perla Lee Solis. Daisy Lee Tames. Liana Lynn Tanguma. John Paul Torres. Brittany Ruiz. Evelicia Neve Salazar. Natasha Nicole Salazar. Robert Salazar. Eric Salinas. Mark Anthony Salinas. Ricardo Salinas Jr. Rafael Salinas Salgado. Viviana Sanchez. José Luis Santillan. Carolina Neves Sarceda. Caitlin Irene Torres. Kyle Lee Trantham. Mayanela Villanueva. Angel Matthew Villarreal. Daniel Villarreal II. Leila Lizette Ibarra. Raúl Eliel Zamora Martínez. Zoe Marie Cepeda. Alexandra Alexis Zuniga. Leo Juan Trejo. James Trevino. Melinda Elisa Trevino. Keira Jocelyn Trujillo. Vicky Janira Trujillo. Juan Tudon. Alexandra Jade Uresti. Jacqueline Paola Vargas. Evan James Venecia. Derek Ventura. Paul Matthew Villalpando. Jacqueline Ortiz Aguilar. María Carrillo Flores. Francisco Garcés Jr. Jaramillo Esperanza. Jorge Morones. Christian Ortiz. Yasmin Yvette Sanchez. Josiah Omar Santillan. And rounding off the class of 2025, Jacob Valdez.
Test.
Mic check. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the benediction. The prayer will be led by NHS President Adeline Palomares.
Bow your head and close your eyes. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you. Thank you because through every heartbreak, loss, trials, and tribulations, you have been alongside each and every one of us, guiding every step in our lives. You have truly shown that through you and only you are things possible. Lord, I pray for every graduate standing before me that you may guide them in this next chapter of life. I ask that they may find peace in you, Lord, and surrender their life unto you. I ask you that you go before them, lighting their path with your wisdom and surrounding them with your presence. In the midst of uncertainty and transition, they may find lasting peace in you. God, reveal to them the incredible purpose that you have designed uniquely for each of their lives, because for you have planted the seed in their heart, O Lord, and make it grow. God, I also pray for the parents in the stands. As they prepare to send their child off to college, I ask that you surround them with your peace. Calm their hearts as they navigate the mixture of emotions that comes with watching their child take these next steps in their life. Remind them, O Lord, that you are in complete control and that you shall never leave their child's side. Lord, I thank you for every administrator, counselor, teacher, coach, and members of the school faculty, for these individuals have poured their time and hearts into shaping lives that often go unseen. God, I pray to you that you remind them today of the powerful impact they have made, and that you assure them that their work has eternal significance. Fill them with renewed passion, strength, and joy, knowing that they are part of something greater. Lord, I ask that you watch over us as we leave this ceremony. Protect us all from all harm, that you shall make it home safely. Celebrate with our loved ones. And with this, Lord, I ask that each and every person in this stadium take these words I have spoken to heart, O Lord, and that they leave this ceremony knowing that you are in full control and that they don't have no fear of the future ahead. In your wonderful and heavenly name I pray. Amen and amen.
Thank you so much, Adeline. You may now be seated. At this time, we would like to take a moment to give special thanks to the Edcouch-Elsa Police and Fire Departments, as well as the Hidalgo County Constable's Office. We also want to thank Precinct 5 and the EEISD Security Department for assisting us today. I want to remind graduates, as you exit, you will be getting a rose. Please take a rose so that you can present this rose to a very special loved person in your life that helped you get to the end of this journey. On behalf of the students of Edcouch-Elsa High School, on behalf of the staff, the faculty, we want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. We want to congratulate the seniors. But before that, I also want to remind you that at this time, the Edcouch-Elsa High School Band will perform the alma mater one last time for the class of 2025. We can join Pinkies, do it pep rally style. All right, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the class of 2025. At this time, they will play the senior song so that the seniors can take a lap around the track. All right, seniors, one last lap as a class of 2025.
Where'd all the time go? Starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. You know I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. Now she's walking backward through a parade, and I'm stuck in the shadow, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and 8 years old, couple cane poles sitting down by the creek. Lines in the water, watching those bobbers, seeing that red sun sink. Mama's on the porch yelling supper's hot. Y'all come and get it. We yelled 5 more minutes. At 16 it was 12:03, standing at her front door. And Katie's dad said midnight, but we needed just a little more. Yellow light flipping on and off, interrupting that good night kissing. We wanted 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. 18, turned my helmet in, walked to the 50-yard line. Just the coach and me after we lost 8-10 to 9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here, I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time goes by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff.
I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears, but never thought I'd walk away with so much joy but so much pain. And it's so hard to say goodbye, but yesterday's gone. We gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment. So glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you.
Bumper class for Cliff. Bumper class for
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. You're still in bed at 10 and work again at 8. You burned your breakfast so far, things are going.
I had a dream so big and loud, I jumped so high, I touched the clouds. Whoa, oh, 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 oh.
哦
I stretched my hand.
got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be